What else we got around here? The moonlight mystery. It looks dark. The detective gazed at the scene. Blood spatters, claw marks, furniture torn in two. All the classic hallmarks of a Titan attack, just like the old mole had said. But something didn't add up. Why did the victim reach for a silver knife instead of a steel sword? Unless... A shiver shot down the detective's spine, and a whisper passed through her teeth. Musswolf! We keep hearing about musswolves. What are they? Are they werewolves, but for tiny people? Because apparently we're supposed to think that they're vulnerable to silver. Wind in the Willows. Brachionomachia. Fuck. La Fontaine's Fables. Josephine blah blah. I give up. That's a horrible angle to read that at. Nora's Fall by Loremaster Tobin. I think that downstairs was fiction and up here is non-fiction. I just read it backwards. And that just happens. Shrew Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Golden Laurel Empire, an era marked by rampant inflation, unprecedented austerity, and endless plagues. The citizens of Meridium called for respite from their squalor, but Nora had none to offer. If the mice are hungry, they can eat their thatched roofs, the Empress famously muttered. Let them eat cake. On a late summer's day, tensions came to a boil. Citizens pounded on the palace doors and demanded justice. The senators, led by Senator Decimus, were happy to oblige. Speaking to the crowds, Decimus denounced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' ills. He proposed that, to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire, an arcane test even for its time. The Imperial Guards constructed a great pyre of timber and straw at Meridium's city square. They tied Nora to its central mast. With a single spark, the pyre ignited, and the crowd let loose a raucous cheer. The fire ate its fair share, but it hungered for more. Flames danced from pyre to haystack, from haystack to roof, and soon the whole city was ablaze. The damage caused by the Great Fire Trial was immense. Meridium burned to the ground. Thousands of rodents died, and millions were displaced. The godly city above, too, suffered greatly. Thus the great Golden Laurel Empire was reduced to ash. Does this line up with a specific fire that happened historically they're going for? James's Ascent. When the flames of the Great Fire Trial grew beyond control, the Imperial soldiers were the first to scatter and flee, leaving the Meridium citizens to a blazing demise. But then, a mouse peasant called Artura stepped forward. She rounded up a dozen of her peers, James, Vitruvius, and Grace the Red among them, and demonstrated how to fashion a smoke-proof mask from a thimble and a dampened cloth. The group set to work putting out fires and directed others to safety. The fire consumed Meridium and much of Rodentia. However, thanks to Artura's quick and selfless actions, thousands of lives were saved from a horrific demise. In the following days, once the ash had settled and tears had been shed, the people of Meridium nominated Artura to lead the city as the first in a new line of monarchs, but she declined the offer, nominating James the Black Rat in her stead. Thus, James was crowned as the first king of Rodentia, with Artura serving as both Blade Master and founder of the aptly named Thimble Guard. Out of the ashes of Meridium, the modern city of Murida was constructed. Since James's crowning, the Blue Rat Monarchy has reigned over Rodentia for over 300 years. Why exactly Artura declined the throne will perhaps forever be a mystery. Leading sucks. Mystery solved. Don't be a leader, it's not fun. Delicious Mouse Recipes by Jan Olive. Pasta alla Jan. Dinner for one. Pizza penne. Tomato, cup of water, oregano, tomato, stuff with penne, pouring in raining sauce, bake for 15 minutes. Benespi. Just like a, I think there's like a lore or a joke there. Gods, Life and Death by Lore Master Sandra. As a lore master who has dedicated her life to studying the behavior of gods, the most common question I get asked is, are gods mortal? A controversial subject, to be sure. There are verified witness accounts of gods succumbing to death by sickness, grievous carriage industry, and even old age. The second most common question I get is, how do gods reproduce? To which I answer, noisily. You've been watching them fuck. A sellsword? Shoo, I have no time for you. Got stuck in a loop a little bit there. I wonder what his deal is, or there, or whatever. It's a plague doctor character. I imagine they're being set up to actually come up again later or something. The gods above us never stop hooting and jeering. Makes it hard to get some shut-eye. Just laying here being unbelievably cool. Sniff, strive, squeak instead of live, laugh, love. Oh my god. Hey, you're good at robbing people. Ever thought about being a landlord? This cube cost me 2,000 seeds a month, and it doesn't even come with a loo. Everyone's just having a bet. Someone finally reacted to me just taking shit. I was starting to wonder. Young King Titan's border, a win for the people. Huh. One can't help but wonder. Arrows. It's a bat! Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's creepy. Oh. Wait, is that a time? Oh, it's a timed animation. Wow, it so perfectly followed me the first time that I thought that it was actually looking at me. They wrote heck. They wrote heck again. So rude.
Psst. Hey kid, you wanna buy something? Special? What you got? You're a fighter, right? So how about a berserker shroom? The water voles of Scanvik eat them before battle. True facts. One mushroom is 8 seeds. You interested?
All right. Let's do this. An odd mushroom. Was this transaction legal?
Pleasure doing business.
Can I put it in my hand and does it give a stat? Did you really eat this? Heals 10 hearts, may have side effects. That is a lot of hearts. Ooh, eat this to recover 2 stamina. And then the act of not doing anything that turn, since using an item probably uses up your turn, would also give you a stamina. So you end up going from 0 stamina to 3. Although you always start a turn with 1, because it regenerates before you take an action. So you'd go... You actually can't fully... So this is useless, right? Until we have 1 more stamina? No. Because we don't... Right. Defending does not give you a bonus stamina. You just always get 1 per turn. So you took this when you had 1. You would go up to 3, but then you'd also get +1 at the beginning of the next turn, which would be wasted. So it only actually recovers 1 for now, but it'll eventually be more helpful. This place looks huge, honestly. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna hug the south direction more. I went south first, so let's go this way around to that way to try to, like, carve out a chunk of map as best we know. The Twisted Tales. Wait, did I go everywhere here already? Carla's Carpentry. Doesn't seem to have a door. Oh, I never went in here.
Dad's working late again. Wait, what you got there?
My sword.
No, not that stupid thing.
That piece of paper.
Is it a drawing?
Oh, it's the map. This. It's a map. Can't make whisker nor tail of it, though.
Whoa, cool. It's got an X, just like it's marking some pirate's treasure.
Sure, it's just like that.
It looks like the maps of the kingdom I've seen in school. That big blue squiggle is the King's River, and Murida is over here, just next to it. But the X is way over there. It's in the northeast.
Oh, right. So north is up.
Did you miss a class in school or something?
I never went.
Whoa, lucky.
New location's been added to my map. I have a map? Is this the map you mean? What? Oh, the map that when we're flying. I can go there, but I need to get it back out of here first because I don't think I can go back in the way I came. Healing 2 a turn when I'm berserk seems pretty strong. It's just part of me does want to blitz getting all the way down to this. But I shouldn't pass up on a bonus while I'm there. It's a kid's drawing. I have no idea who these people are. It's gonna be it for now. Okay, let's head on down here. There's so many people here. We were promised millions. Oh, Stilton was here. It says there also. So Stilton's been around. Oh my god. Flashback to... Look at this logo. Flashback to, Ghost of a Tale. The rat with two tails. Oh, the rat with two tails. Funnily enough, that game's, sprite or portrait and concept artist was Jerome Jacinto, who was the same person that did the cover art, like 2 separate pieces of art for this game. I've also commissioned him twice myself to draw my persona, because it's a tiny community. I take requests. What are you in the mood for? Something catchy. Something catchy. All right. Hope you're ready, because this is a little ditty. This little ditty is a real earworm, spelled funnily.
Friends, rodents, country mice, prick up your ears and attend to this ditty of mine. And if it should please you to buy me a beer, then I'll sing you a song sweet as wine. I've roamed this world over, a rat-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along. I've crossed the great waters, I've wooed sons and daughters of rat kings and viscounts galore. But leave 'em I must, for I'm slave to my wanderlust, shipping my song shore to shore. I've roamed this world over, a rat-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along. And I'll share for a florin the horned rat they tossed back canals by the Isthmus Canal to the strain of the Dorian mud. I've roamed this world over, a red-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me a nail, and I'll spin you a tale for tomorrow and roving along.
I was not fully prepared for vocals. That's neat. Let's see. I think there might be some OCs in this game as part of the Kickstarter bonus or something like that. I think you might have been able to buy your way into being in this game. I said it looking at this guy with the green hair and how funny, like, there might be some goofy inserts here from the audience. I'm trying to remember. It's a common enough feature, especially in, like, furry Kickstarter games, but I think this was a Kickstarter game. I think there was, like, a sufficient amount of money you can put in to fund that. I think I remember considering it or something, and I'm like, but I think it was a lot. Full-on vocals. That caught me by surprise. You recognize this as Knife Darts, the most dangerous game. The most dangerous game.
I'm waiting for my Lappa. He should be here any moment.
Lappa.
Where I'm from, it means paw, but it also means, how to say it, darling?
Oh, paw as in your hand, not paw as in dad.
Like, I'm waiting for my daddy.
Ah, got it. What's the rush? Stay around a while. I think I'm being hustled. I'm hustling this sucker. Well, mystery solved, I guess.
What'll it be, friend? What do you recommend?
How about the house special? 8 C's for a pint, it'll put hair on your tail.
Aw, yeah.
What the? What's this goofy-ass dialogue option? Sounds good. I'll take one. You received a pint of special grog. Enjoy, but don't go trying to ride a god carriage while inebriated now, you hear me?
That would be a bad idea.
Do any of these give you stat up when you're holding them? Am I even right thinking that any of them ever did? Fortified beyond all reason, heals 10 health, may have side effects, once again. This one's just probably regular ass booziness. Different branded drinks. They really do, they just haul an actual can of beer down here and then they crack it open and that's how they get their drinks. Probably making a lot of seed off of that. Just giant shoes. Look at this character with the hair dyes. They're getting yeah. Everyone's got a little bit of original character energy. They keep crossing out the hex.
It's all quiet and gutter end today. Let's hope it stays that way.
Don't mind me, just taking a break from the young'ums. All 14 of them.
Run along, scab, before I put the boots to ya.
Just pulling your whiskers. Are you into that? Ooh. Ooh. That's neat looking. I want to join the Thimble Guard someday. I could be a real hero. Like Mathwell or Diego or Leo. I can't afford the fees, so I'll stick with the family business.
Fees? Wait, you have to pay a fee to join the guard?
Sort of. You have to pay to get the proper certifications and equipment and stuff. It's not much for nobles, but It's quite a bit for us gutter folk.
I see.
No, I'm waffling. Did you want something?
Nah, I'm just looking around.
All right. Fucking weird, but get out of my house. I love Lager. The Lager branded lager.
The guard are a real pain in the tail. I can barely leave my shack without being stopped and searched.
Psh, the guard ain't so tough. Just a bunch of toffs playing soldier. Look at him wagging his tail. I wonder what. I'm just looking at them like, why do they? They almost have like a dog tail, which they wag, and they've got dyed hair. Just strikes his furiousy. Oh, I think I might know where I can find the people what I fought before. Let's try going all the way around.
Yeah, I live in a shoe. It stinks, but the rent is at an absolute bargain.
Is your name Schubert? Bird soap? Is that what that says? Oh, Dove, right? Well, he's freaking tall. You smell onions and garlic sizzling in golden olive oil.
Welcome, Mouse. Welcome to my humble little restaurant. Tell me, you appreciate the fine pleasure of gourmet cuisine?
Food's alright, I guess.
Ah, you're a mouse who only eats food for nutrition. Understandable, but you're missing out so much. If you bring me rare ingredients, I can craft dishes that will transcend the usual Meridian swill. I can make the food of the gods.
Okay.
But what dish to start with, huh? Perhaps a delicate nut flour cookie with just a hint of rose water. Bring me a pistachio and I shall make you Goriba.
Or however that's pronounced. Coriander, how frequent. I have robbed this man. That zoom. I love little format change, little tricks that games play sometimes, where they throw you off because the presentation can be so consistent. Agab, all guards are bastards. The nobles feed on the food the gods drop, and we feed on the crumbs left behind, same as it ever was. Oh, you want to do some fishing? Yeah. How does that work? Ah! Let's do some fishing. Press Z to aim. I'm scared. Oh, there's no power meter. Ta-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, it still says Stilton was here. Look at the continuity. You can see the statue in the distance. How do I get to the chest? Oh, it goes. What is X on this controller? B? Yeah. Come on. Yeah! I'm so good at video games. It's a lot of seeds. No, wiggle back over here. No! Yes. You found some godly junk? It's a square chunk of plastic. It's in your trinkets now, I guess. You fished the pile dry. Wow, okay. Whole ass minigame. Is that a Game Boy Advance game? Game Boy Color game? Game Boy... One of the original Game Boys' games. Game Boy Advance was rectangular. No idea what it does. Probably worthless. If I can take it back to that one Game Boy, I can play the Game Boy game. Whoa. But I'm exiled, so I don't know if I can get back there or not. That is just a whole recorder. Wait, this leads to the gatehouse. The palace must be in the other direction. Oh, it leads to the front entrance. This is how we leave. Oh, it says welcome because this is how you enter the town. It was their graffiti, so I thought we were walking into the lair of the bad guys, which I defeated them when I was a wee lad, and now I'm a big old tougho. Oh, it says Agab in a few places. Look at his puff. The Drip King. He's the king of drip, and he's got a puff jacket. He's got a puffy jacket and a Supreme shirt. Oh my god.
Hey, you! We're gonna go with Sonic's voice now. You see this fit? How do you rate it?
1 out of 10. I'm just not feeling it.
Bruh. I would be offended, but you are literally wearing rags. So I think there's like a little bit of projection going on, but I can help. Come talk to me when you're ready.
I'm stealing. I'm robbing you. I'm robbing you. I must rob you.
Alright, so I can help you look for a fraction as cool as me, but it'll cost you.
How much?
12 seeds.
Okay, but what exactly am I buying?
You're buying my eye for fashion. I'll ask you some questions, take some measurements, and make an outfit for you.
What can he look like? Fine, let's do this.
Yeah. So, just a few short questions. You ready?
Hit me.
Great. Question ichi. I know Japanese somehow, but only that word. Should fashion always be practical?
Always.
Interesting take. Okay. Next, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
None.
Fair enough. Okay, last one. This one's a toughie. Skinny or baggy jeans?
The skinniest.
All right, question time is over. I think I got a good feel for the kind of fashion you're into. Let me just grab something special from around back.
Can you actually change your sprite for the rest of the game?
Here, try this on.
The chic jacket, snazzy.
You're gonna look hella dapper in your new threads, I swear. Safe travels and stay stylish.
You spend 12 seeds on a jacket that probably just gives you stats and doesn't look like anything. Ooh. Okay. +6 armor, which is 2 more than we have, and +5 health. And it does not change your appearance, as expected. But that's a significant stat upgrade from the Drip King. This game is stupid. Okay, excuse me, you there. Are you looking to buy some delicious fustuk halabi? Fustuk. The most delicious nut. Very nutritious and filling. Oh, pistachios. I've eaten one of these before. Ambe, not like this. I personally ship them from my home overseas. Their flavor far surpasses the kind native to Murida. Rich and creamy, delicious by themselves or ground into a gorba biscuit. You make a good pitch. How much? For you? 7 seeds each. A bargain. Sounds good. I'll take one. My entire fund is from stealing from other people, so... Many thanks. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Is he a gerbil? No. He's that one kind of field mouse that has the really long feet and the long tails, yeah. They're all over the place in Pathologic 2. I used to remember what they were better, and now I don't. I got a pistache! Yo, you guys, I got a pistache! This is the wrong place. I'm lost. Is this open? Here's your pistachio. Excellent. It smells divine. You must have traveled far to procure it. A guy was selling them up the road. Such humility. 10 seconds, if you please. 3, 4. Vi works some almond flour into a paste, then adds crumbs of pistachio and a single drop of rosewater. He bakes the dough in a blazing wood oven. An aroma of sweet and floral biscuits fills the air. Voila! Goriba! It's a cookie. Smells divine. What next? Perhaps a hearty, steamed vegetable dumpling with a sesame dip. Bring me a peanut with a spring onion, and I will make for you bowsy. Bowsy. I have both those things already. Here's your spring onion and peanut. I've been holding on to it since my brother died. Magnificent. A moment, if you please. Vi fries up the spring onion in a drop of sesame oil, along with a pot full of vegetables and some soy sauce. He pours the mixture into a sheet of dough, carefully folds into a ball, and then... Whoa, it's a lot of steam. Voila! Oh, it's bow. Right. It smells divine. Next, I want to try to make my magnum opus, my ultimate dish. See, I had a dream once. A dream for a forbidden food. A food not even the gods would dare to make. A cookie base encompassing a salad, all in the shape of a paw. Picture it. Dessert and greens, all in one meal. Sounds repulsive. That sounds odd. Dream big, my friend. But I'll need something special for this to work. Oop. Bring me high quality chocolate. Don't mix chocolate and salad. I don't want to play this game anymore. And I will make for you the king's paw. And it will curl and you will doubt yourself and your choices. So as complicated as it sounds, I just need chocolate. I don't even need to help him make the cookie. Or the salad. And what the items that I actually got look like. Pairs well with black tea, heals for 20. A flawless dumpling, heals for 20 plus recovers 2 health. Wow. Those are high risk items. Coriander smells soapy and recovers all status ailments. Granted, I don't know if you can use it on yourself when half these ailments are happening, so might want to pass it along. The merchant quarter. Does this also loop back around to here? Yep. Just done my shopping. The merchant quarter is so convenient. These limes and lemons, but they're tiny. Fresh veg, got your fresh veg here. Berry. I sell vegetables all day. That's why they call me Barry the Reed.
I'm running an RPG. I'm nowhere near done, though. It'll take most of my life to finish this damn thing.
Fresh coffee. 3 seeds for a cup. Alright. I'll have 1 cup. What kind of milk? Cow. You have cow milk? Normal milk, you know. Cow milk. Buddy, there ain't nothing normal about putting titty milk in your coffee, but far be it from me to kink shame. It's not like that. Of course it isn't. Here, one pervert special. Drink it while it's hot. Joking, who am I, the royal coffee master? Drink it whenever you bloody well want. Free energy. These items are all these items are too strong. I'm just here for the interactions and pictures. Nope. 2 seeds. Buddy, there ain't nothing normal putting titty milk in your coffee, but I ain't here to kink shame. What is the age rating of this game? That is a giant goth rat.
Aha! You!
Me?
You're late.
I am.
Are you not the apprentice I requested?
I am.
Oh, I knew it. Albazado the merchant extraordinaire has a great eye for these things. Listen well, my apprentice. There's a dock worker at Canard's Wharf who has a package for me. Retrieve it and I'll reward you with a seed or 2.
Fine, whatever. A seed's a seed.
But no peeking. If you peek at the package, then you shan't be paid even a thrumpets.
Alright. The wharf you said? That's not far at all. There's so many odd jobs and interactions to do. I'm starting to feel like Kazuma Kiryu, where you're this super self-serious character with a dark backstory of things that have happened to them. But you're like, then you get just pulled into shenanigans. Like, all right,
Let's see what this colorful character wants today.
you're the guy. What guy? The guy with the box or something. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I get it. Yeah, sure. I'm the guy. Mr. Abazada roped you into being his errand boy, didn't he? That happens sometimes. Well, here you go. It's just what that weirdo ordered. Strange package. It was a pain sneaking that thing through customs. So don't go dropping it now, you hear? And kersplat. Is there a save point nearby so I can look at it? It's a marble statue of Rattlus. The giant rat angered the gods when he stole the secret of his electricity. As punishment, he must hold an enormous weight until the end of time. So the shrew legend goes, at least. Rattlus bears his burden. Save your game? Yeah. I forgot. Right, it's a glittery statue, so that's how you save. Let's look at the trinket. You take a peek. There's a fat, wriggling white worm inside. Oh. How does he even know I took a peek? I didn't have to click on it. It already said that when I looked at it.
Oh, you brought it. But tell me, did you peek?
No.
Ah, so dependable, an admirable trait in an apprentice. Also lying. You have successfully completed your first task. Here's your paycheck as promised.
Wait, first task? How many are there? I've got more important things to do, you know.
Trivial worries. On to the second task. There's a weaver in Gutter End who ordered the same package, a blonde mouse named Connor. Deliver it to him and procure his payment.
A weaver in Gutter End. It's easy enough. I've already met this character. Back down we go. Nope. I didn't say I memorized where they live. I just knew that I just remember them existing. I think I'm supposed to give you this. Oh, yeah, I ordered this straight from Abazado. That mad merchant can get his paws on anything. Red tape be damned. What exactly is in the box? You're better off not knowing. Anyway, thanks a lot for the delivery. There's the small matter of the payment. Oh, yeah, I owe Abuzato quite a few seeds for this, but I haven't got much on hand. I could offer him some of my best silk instead. Think that'll cover the cost? No idea. How should I know? Linen, rags, silk, it's all just cloth to me. Whatever, I'll pass it on and see what he says. It's a silk square. Thanks for the delivery. Safe travels, friend. Is the other item gone now? Yep. That gets rid of my idea where I thought that was maybe a collectibles screen and that it would each one had a designated slot. We just got rid of one. Or maybe all these items we're exchanging have like a red paperclip effect. Oh ho, you did it. I did, and I got a reward. A sheet of fine silk? That was not the agreed upon payment. But whomst am I to deny such a fine luxury? Here is your paycheck as promised. Ready for task 3? As if I have a choice. There is a lady by the name of Matilda who lives in the Duchy of Sky Garden. She has an eye for fine fabric. Politely ask her to dye the silk a nice shade. Crimson, perhaps? Okay. What kind of creature is she? Why, she's a... You know, I have absolutely no idea. Fine. Matilda of Sky Garden, right? That's quite some way away, so give me some time. I'll be waiting. Increasingly done with this guy's shit. Hi. I'm so bored. The merchant quarter used to be bustling with life, but then we got hit by that plague. The taming of the shrew, delayed due to plague. Oh. Lost, pet cockroach, answers to Mr. Wiggles. Or Miss Wiggles? Maybe I killed it. Oi, sword boy. You scared of spiders? Terrified. A little, why? There's a giant one up ahead. Real big ol' legs and fangs monstrosity. Just giving you a heads up. Thanks for the warning. There's also just a door with a spider on it and everything. Alright, so maybe I should save before I meet the spider in case it deletes me. Remember when I had party members? That was long ago. I saw a god pick his nose and eat it. It was gross. Kind of humbling, you know? Okay. What do I do with that? Although you can say terrified and then they just pick a much less freaked out one. A spider squatter. Oh, they're friendly. The spider seems to be trying to communicate. Do they want something? It's just vibrating. Does the spider want some food? Offer the spider an insect part? Alright. That's a little upsetting because it was also a piece of a spider. You offer the insects part. I guess spiders eat spiders all the time. The spider throws 10 seeds at you. Okay. Sighs dejectedly. So I can give the spider insect parts and they'll give me 10 seeds each. And the insect part I had so far was made of a spider, so it's a little upsetting. But, nah, I mean, I already said that's why it doesn't matter. I guess it's just funny. It's just odd. Oh. Shh! Don't tell anyone I'm here! There's a secret person. Buy Shrew Brew, the soft drink of champions. No. Murida's crumbling. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'm so proud of Molly's creativity. But she gets through paints faster than I can make them. Say, perhaps you can help. Don't bother strangers for your errands, Mother. Oh, he doesn't mind. Do you, young man? It's just paint, right? Is there a craft supplies shop in Murida or something? If only. We have to make our own pigments from natural materials. To craft a perfect indigo, we first must pluck 40 petals from a hydrangea in full bloom. I don't have time for that. How about I just go nab some godly paint instead? That'd be easy. Godly paint? Well now, that really would be something. I wouldn't ask you to risk life and limb over paint, though. It's nothing. I have a nose for these things. Sit tight. I'll be back later. Adding quest locations, I guess. Portraits are popular, but I'm trying to paint something new. Something different. From now on, we shoot without a script. There's so much town. Okay, let's update our save. So now we're looking for Matilda, and also this is probably where I was trying to go in the first place. This road leads to the royal palace. Be on your best behavior, citizen. No. I believe I shan't. The fountain waters are clear. Throw in a seed? Eh? I don't know what I expected. I've played Golden Sun. I think it does something in that. Why would you want to make a cat head, though? That's a little nerve-wracking. Feel free to look around, but make no trouble, you hear me? This place is open to celebrate the young king's coronation. It's not an everyday thing. That's neat. What if I made a mess of things myself? Ooh. Ooh. The good old twisted tales. I can't leave Anton waiting. Oh, I'm you. I'm me. I'm this character. Here I go. Which one's Anton? Is it the performer? It would be the performer, wouldn't it? No. No, it's that little guy, isn't it? Because he was waiting for something. He also has an instrument, doesn't he? Yeah, it's the little guy that was looking for his word that means paw. I forgot what the actual word was now. Anton. Bruce. They're in love. I called it immediately. It's been too long. I missed you, Lappa. I missed you and all, but I missed you and all, babe. How are you keeping? You know me, I'm always fabulous. What about you, Lappa? Why are you wearing mask? It's fashion. It's called fashion, Anton. Look it up. Hey, no need to be sassy. I just thought you were getting ready, you know, for Plan S. Aye, the plan. We'll travel to Sky Garden and steal the Pebble of Squeen right from under Duke Josh's nose. Duke Josh! What a name. You make it sound easy, Lappa. But still, you know, we lack thieving experience. So I was thinking, maybe we'd get a third-party member, someone who's an expert. Oh, an accomplice. That's a fab idea. This pub houses all sorts of Neds and rogues. I bet there's a natural thief among us right now. Give me a minute, babe. I'll ask around. Good luck. Probably that one, right? Oh. It's them. Say, you wouldn't be a thief, would you? A robbery, eh? It wouldn't be my first, but those days are long behind me. I'll dedicate my next song to your good fortune. You're robbing Sky Garden? I've heard horror stories about their prison system. Ruthless guards, torture, and whispers of a chained-up dragon, too? So, nope. Count me out. Chained-up dragon? That's gonna be like an iguana? You want my help robbing Duke Josh? Not a chance. The Duke's ruthless even by the Clan Grey standards. I'm not getting guillotined so you can make off with a paw full of seeds. Oh, I love a good heist, me. Count me in. But I'm working a double shift. Guess I'll have to pass. Rumor in the tunnels is a sky garden as a stoat for a battlemaster. You couldn't pay me enough to tussle with one of those. Okay, it's gonna be these two, as expected. Since the palace gates are open, we should demand a talk to the king himself. You really think he'll listen? He has to, right? It's his job to serve the people. Sorry to interrupt, lads. You want in on a heist? We're all right, thanks. Yeah, no more petty crimes for us. We're going straight, trying our hand at a much cleaner career. Politics. Oh. Well, I thought for sure they would do it. But that was not the setup and payoff I thought it was. No luck? Nah, I asked everyone here, too. Maybe this wasn't such a good plan. Who's talking? Pocket. I'll take the job. Might be good for a laugh. Who said that? Show yourself. The name's Jabari. For those who see my handiwork, call me Pocket. Oh, I get it. Pocket because you're pocket-sized, eh? No, but that's pretty good. I'm stealing that. So, I steal it because I steal everything. So, you want to break into the indomitable fortress of Sky Garden and have a pedal? Aye, the Pebble of Skuin. It's a family heirloom. Sounds shiny. Tell you what, I wouldn't normally just help anyone out for free, but I think it would be hilarious for that hoity-toity Duke to be taken down a peg. So, just this once, I'll offer you my trickster skills totally pro bono. What do you think, babe? This guy sounds pretty great to me. I don't know, Lappa. How do we even know this Jabari person's a real thief? Aye, that's a good point. Maybe we should set up some sort of test. Is this your seed purse, hamster? That's what he is. Ishego Seba, it is. Alright, you're pretty good, Pocket. You're in. Looks like we're really doing this. We're off to Sky Garden. Yeah, my home. Ah, I found it. Merida's great library. Nope, that closed down. This is Merida's so-so bookshop. Ah, well, that'll have to do. Hello there. What is it? Oh, I was just wondering if you have any books on the Yellow God? God studies his upper floor, second shelf near the back. Thanks. It's gonna be where the guy is. It was all set up. Just likes to smell the books. Just tells everyone that. Just loves to tell everyone how much they like to read books. Ah! Oh. I'm very sorry. Your outfit startled me. That's quite alright. Happens all the time. Wait. That mask. You're a plague master, right? Indeed I am. Plague Master Aquila of Merida, to be exact. You must be very knowledgeable then. Maybe you can help. See, I have this friend, and he's looking for a yellow god. Oh? How curious. What do you and your friend know about this yellow god?
Well, I don't know much, but my friend who saw it said...
Wait, your friend saw the yellow god with his own eyes? Your friend actually met the yellow god and lived?
Yeah?
Who is your friend?
Just a wandering mouse knight. What's the big deal?
What is his name? Where is he? You must take me to him.
I have to go.
Wait, Mole. Wait. So, the yellow god is more than just a myth. What could this mean for Murida? The king! I must alert the king, post haste! Yeah, it's actually extremely bad. It's extremely bad news if there's an exterminator that's real out there and just can wipe everybody out. It's a statue of Rodentia's reigning monarch, King James the 65th? Is that how that works? I'm only used to the first 3 symbols in Roman numerals. Once you get to larger numbers, I start losing track of how the math works. In his right paw, he holds the scepter of legal authority. In his left, the orb of divine rule. The king adjures. Save your game? Yeah, why not? When you're doing this for recording schedule purposes, you get slightly nervous when there's all these spaced out saves. She's like, is it gonna be near break time? When's the next save gonna happen? Ruh-roh.